Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamualaikum and very good morning. Okay, today I would like to speak about benefit of coffee, which is a drink that we can drink every day. Actually, coffee is very healthy. It's very healthy. It's loaded with antioxidant and beneficial nutrients that can improve your health. The study shows that coffee drinkers have a much lower risk of several serious disease. Here are some health benefits of coffee that have been confirmed in actual study that I will explain to you. Okay, actually coffee can improve energy levels and make you much smarter because coffee can help people feel less tired and increase energy level. This is because it contains a stimulant called caffeine, which is actually the most commonly consumed psychoactive substance in the world. And after you drink coffee, the caffeine is absorbed into the bloodstream. From there, it travels into the brain, and in the brain, the caffeine block and neurotransmitter called adenosine, which is when that happens, the amount of other neurotransmitters that dopamine actually increase, leading to enhanced firing of neurons, and this will make you feel to think much smarter. Many control trials in humans show that coffee improve various aspects of brain function. This is include memory, mood, energy level, reaction times, and general cognitive function. Another reason is the caffeine can drastically improve your physical performance. Actually caffeine stimulates the nervous system, causing it to send signals to fat cells to break down body fat. But caffeine also increase adrenaline level in the blood. This is a fight or flight hormone designed to make our bodies release for intense physical exertion. Caffeine actually make fat cell break down body fat, releasing them into the blood as free fatty acids and make them available as fuel. Given this effect, it's not surprising to see the caffeine actually can improve physical performance by 11 to 12% on average. Because of this, it makes sense to have a strong cup of coffee about half an hour before you go to gym. There is essential nutrient in coffee. As you know, coffee is more than just a black water. Many of the nutrients in the coffee beans do make it into the final drink. A single cup of coffee contain, for example, coffee contain vitamin B2, B5, manganese and potassium, and also magnesium and niacin. Although may not seem like a big deal, most people are drinking more than 1 cup per day. If you drink 3 to 4 cups per day, then this amount will quickly add up. Actually, coffee also can fight depression and make you much happier. Depression is a serious mental disorder that can cause significantly reduced quality of life, which is incredibly common, and about 4% of people in the US currently meet the criteria for clinical depression. For example, one in the Harvard study published in around 2011, a woman who drank 4 or more cups per day had a 20% lower risk of becoming depressed. Another study with around 200,000 individuals found that those who drank 4 or more cups per day were 50% less likely to commit suicide. Another reason for drinking coffee is coffee drinkers have a lower risk of some types of cancer. As you know, cancer is one of the world leading causes of death, and it's characterized by uncontrolled growth of cells in the body. coffee appears to be protective against two types of cancer, which is liver and colorectal cancer. Liver cancer is the leading cause of cancer deaths in the world, while colorectal cancer ranks fourth. Study shows that coffee drinkers have up to 40% lower risk of liver cancer. One of study of around 400 individuals found that those who drank 4 to 5 cups of coffee per day had a 50% lower risk of colorectal cancer. And coffee does not cause heart disease and may lower the risk of stroke. And it is often claimed that caffeine can increase blood pressure. This is true, but the effect is small and usually goes away if you drink coffee regularly. However, the effect may persist in some people, so keep that in mind if you have elevated blood pressure. That being said, the studies do not support the myth that coffee raises the risk of a heart disease. In fact, in some evidence that women who drink coffee have a reduced of heart disease. Some studies also show that coffee drinker has a 20% lower risk of stroke. And also, coffee can make you live longer, given the fact that coffee drinkers are less likely to get many diseases. It makes sense that coffee actually could help you live longer. There are actually several studies showing that coffee drinkers have a lower risk of death. In very two large studies, drinking coffee was associated with a 20% lower risk of death in men and 20% lower risk of death in women over a period of 18 to 24 years. This effect appears to be particularly strong in type 2 diabetics. In one study, diabetics who drank coffee had also 30% lower risk of death during a 20-year study period. What can I say? If you drink a coffee every day, it can make you much happier and actually give you a really good benefit of drinking coffee. So from now and today, you can start drink coffee to make your life much happier than yesterday. Thank you.